Hello guys, it's the Sci-Fi and Anime Gamer here, and welcome to the new series I promised. And in case you haven't seen Infamous Second Son before, it's this really fun sci-fi game, like what if superpowers were real. But it's a really fun game, and I'm just going to be taking you guys through the story. However, though, there are crucial points in the story, and you'll see that later, and I'll leave some of the decisions up to you guys to see what you want to do and how it will change the story. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter, so superpowers. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and basically just detain all of the conduits, but they call them bioterrorists to protect the population, who they consider regular people population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and walked away. As a result of the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport of bioterrorists to the DUP has arrived in a truck, but it will never arrive. Well, it left in a truck, I should say. This game came out back in 2014, but it still looks really good. It's a Sucker Punch production, which if you don't know, they also make a popular PlayStation series called the Slime Cooper franchise. Really fun games there. Here he is, the main character himself, Delson Rowe. Oh, I forgot to mention, he's a graffiti artist. And I'm actually having to turn the controller on its side and spraying it with the R2 button like it is actually like a can of spray paint. Which I think is really cool, because they didn't have to add that. They could have just did a little cutscene with Delson just painting. But instead they actually incorporate it with the player. So I think that's really cool. Every time you shake the controller, you hear the paint can rattling. I like it. Put some finishing touches over here.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... damn it. Think, Delson, think.
This is another game where they do use language in the game, and I'm sorry
Party
about
at the
that.
Longhouse.
But I
Gotta
can't
get
control
there,
it.
mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Again, if you're seeing this, I should have put a little warning like language is used in this game or something like that.
Yeah, this is work. Oh. Genius. Real genius.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof?
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop.
Good point. You should
I
always
have to be
listen to
back
the
here in 5
authorities.
minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last
time.
I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Now I'm actually
I
walking
believe he
around
doesn't
as
have anything
Delson.
better to do.
Find the back door. I think I found it.
Hello, freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi.
So yeah, he's a graffiti artist. Obviously, we found that out already. But, I mean, and as you're about to see, clearly he's like a parkour artist too. Okay, move along the beach
Out of my way.
to get to the longhouse, basically. Go to longhouse. Oh no. Fails everywhere. Wow, okay.
Ah, gold crap.
Okay. We're moving along to the longhouse.
Halfway there.
Oh, wait, I don't think I actually need to do that. I think this game looks really good though. I mean, sure, there are probably games that look a lot better nowadays or whatever. Maybe a game that like just released probably looks better than this, but I think it looks really good.
Shoo, shoo! Shoot, get out of here.
Okay, gonna get a running start.
That was close.
It seems like there was so much effort to get to this house.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
Okay. We've made it to the house.
And the plan is working perfectly. Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do
inside.
you have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what the hell are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie.
No,
Why don't you just let me
explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
scare us from.
explain it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
They're gone.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Well, stay away from the exploding thing, as the objective says, literally to search for survivors.
Anybody hear me?
How's the military doing here?
Need some help.
Looks like a survivor to me. He seems to be, smoking.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you. Fresh? Shit, I don't want to hurt nobody.
I also really like the art style when it goes to those types of scenes in this game.
Reg? I gotta find Reggie.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Oh.
The hell was that? What the hell?
It just keeps happening, okay.
What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you! What is going on?
So now I can control it
Reggie!
with the circle button on the PlayStation. And I can go through, like,
Reg!
trees and stuff. Well, not through, but, like, phase, like, around them? If that makes sense.
Reggie! Reg? You okay?
That works.
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push! Oh, dear God.
No, no, no! Shit. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop it, man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay, get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, we gotta follow Reggie. I wish he would run. That would be helpful.
Promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
It's
Hey.
quicker just to
Hey.
jump.
I don't want you to... Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted. Locked.
Yeah.
How the hell did he get through? I think he ran through.
You can do that?
There's only one way to find out.
Nelson's
Yep.
a bioterrorist too.
I'm not.
Wait, he's not...
Fine, go. Control the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if Betty's in there with the bioterrorist. And be careful. You know what those freaks are capable of.
Yeah. Vents. Good to know.
Not good!
This is how you make an entrance.
Wow, that should have hurt. Betty! Where are you, Betty?
Press square to hit the timbers with your chain.
Yeah,
Like that.
this'll work. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady!
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady!
stay away from me!
Stop!
Nelson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
flashbacks.
I'll spend most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. Just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
Yeah, that was a good way to show us some of his character and also how that situation happened.
Poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going. Wait! I'm warning you, kid. Back off! I'm not going anywhere until you fix this!
Say whatever you want about Dawson as a
I don't know
character.
what
He's
happened,
persistent.
but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
I just beat up a trash can. Only in this game could I say that.
Anywhere until you fix this. This ain't something that can be fixed. Then at least show me how to control it. Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Okay.
This fire's only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Curtin Cave. Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me. You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you, and she's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid. Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Oh, I just go out the door like a normal person, apparently.
Let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever got to know about any of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Huh, okay.
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, you know, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did
A
he
good
share
5
anything
minutes.
with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes, to ensure that we win that war.
What? It's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
Nothing. Piece of
I'm
concrete.
told that hurts.
Stuck in the back of his leg.
Maybe I know what happened in there.
Oh no.
Betty!
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Ooh, okay. So yeah, this is what I was talking about, guys. It's an interactive game. So you can either choose to sacrifice the tribe, which, let's see what that has to say here. Oh, putting others in danger to save yourself is the first step to becoming infamous. So, that sends you down the first path of being evil, whereas you can turn yourself in, which is risking your freedom to protect Betty, and that's the first step to becoming a hero. So, I'll end the video here and leave the decision up to you on whether you want to go down the good path and sacrifice the tribe, or start going down... Wait, no, reverse that. Start going down the bad path and sacrifice the tribe, or start going down the good path and try to save Betty. And I'll leave the decision up to you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.